Hi there. My name is Darrell Harrington. I'm the DIO, or Designated Institution Official, at Harbor-UCLA Medical Center. If you found yourself at viewing this page, that means you're interested in our training programs. And I'm so happy that you're here to look and take a close look at our training programs. Harbor-UCLA is a major academic affiliated teaching hospital located in Southern California, specifically in Torrance. We are home to about 54 different training programs, over 540 residents and fellows, and have over 300 full-time faculty. Harbor-UCLA is a level 1 trauma center, one of 5 in Los Angeles County. However, we're the only level 1 trauma center that actually is located between the Los Angeles International Airport and Orange County. That means we have one of the largest service areas in the state. So it's a very important medical center, but it's also an important area for individuals to train. So we have trainees coming from many other teaching hospitals in the area just to train in our trauma center.
Hello, my name is Anish Mahajan. I am the Chief Medical Officer and Associate Dean. The Lundquist Institute is a biomedical research center, an independent nonprofit. They work in close collaboration with us at Harbor in performing all kinds of research. And we, the faculty and others who come to work here, love the training mission. It's our trainees who inspire all of us. A successful resident is somebody who is excited about learning everything there is to learn about clinical care, taking care of patients using the best available evidence, but also a resident who wants to teach the interns and teach others around them, as well as learn from everyone else.
I am one of the first-year pediatric residents.
Yeah, I'm an ortho resident.
I'm a first-year resident here, part of the family medicine program.
I'm an orthopedic surgery resident here.
I'm one of the second-year pediatric residents.
And I'm a third-year general surgery resident.
We're from OB-GYN.
I'm a fourth-year surgery resident. My program director, Dr. Neville, she's one of the surgeons that is always willing to take care of anything that comes.
Our attendings here are awesome. I feel like all of them are so supportive of us and take time to teach us any minute they can.
Our chair of our department, Dr. Kwong, he is really invested in us as residents, and he takes a lot of time to teach us. He spends a lot of time teaching us every week, and I just really appreciate his love for this program.
Even though we are a large academic public teaching hospital, the physical plan is such that there's a camaraderie and an intimacy and a dynamic relationship between everyone who works here. We all see each other as one big team.
It's a community-oriented program.
Exciting.
Challenging, but in a good way.
Family here is resilient and it's very exciting.
Independence, helping, strong.
Family, supportive, caring.
Passionate, supportive, and family.
The nice thing about Harbor-UCLA is that it's located so close to the beach. So when I do have my time off, I really enjoy running to the beach or just spending time there, laying on the sand or going for a swim.
My husband's teaching me how to surf, so right now I'm learning how to surf.
I love going for runs to the beach, or walks, or even just being in the sun.
I like to spend a lot of time with family and friends. I do some artwork. I'm starting a small business with my family where we're doing digital art and media, trying to highlight local artists.
CIR has been at the forefront in this pandemic of ensuring that residents, as well as our patients, have the proper protection that they need. This has been particularly true early in the pandemic when people were very, very concerned about having adequate amounts of personal protective equipment, or PPE. Harbor-UCLA's learning environment has changed significantly to adapt to the challenges of COVID-19 and the pandemic. Accordingly, in the first week, many of our in-person, formal, and informal didactics were canceled. And since then, remote learning and virtual learning has largely taken place of many of our traditional learning environment sessions. This has been met with tremendous enthusiasm and support as many of our faculty and residents have developed innovative and new ways of thinking about how to engage trainees for improving their education. The patient population at Harbor-UCLA is reflective largely of that seen in Los Angeles County. Los Angeles County is home to a very diverse patient population, probably one of the most diverse in the country. And because of that, it is important for us to think about recruiting residents and fellows who reflect our population. In fact, this last recruitment year, I can say proudly that 1 out of every 4 trainees that we were successfully able to recruit were underrepresented minorities.
My name is Ashley Williams. I am a physician in internal medicine here at Harbor-UCLA. I went to Drew UCLA for my medical education and then continued my training here at Harbor. I grew up in an area where fast food restaurants, smoke shops, unhealthy foods outnumber grocery stores 6 to 1. And it's also one of the counties that has highest rates of obesity and heart disease in the country. So I think having experiences with friends and family members that didn't necessarily trust the healthcare system really shaped a lot for why I decided to go into medicine. And then later, as I started to get more education, I really started to mature my understanding of what it means to work and serve in urban underserved communities, like the one that Harbor serves.
I was recruited here as faculty 26 years ago. But before that, I was a resident and fellow here. I chose to come to this place because of the camaraderie that the individual residents and the faculty had, and most importantly, the patients that we treated. I think that many of those same reasons resonate now as we think about who we want to come to a place like Harbor.
And that's why we chose Harbor.
And that's why I chose Harbor.
And that's what I chose Harbor.
And that's why I chose Harbor.
And that's why I chose Harbor-UCLA.
That's why we chose Harbor-UCLA.
Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video of Harbor-UCLA Medical Center. I hope that it's convinced you that this is the best place to train and the right place to train for you. We look forward to seeing you in your next phase of development, and we wish you all the luck as you move forward.